Ground ball could be 2. Betts to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in Miami, getting the nod in this one, Edwin Diaz. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
8-2. 0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tommy Edman at the plate. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second, and now it's going to be Juan Soto. Ohtani back to work. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the DH, Jared Young. And that one sliced foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That clips the corner. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And it's fouled off. Up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up. And there's 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Smith gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Ronnie Mauricio now. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. He was late there. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 out, space is empty. Hernandez pulls it down, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind. Headed towards the corner. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Next offering way upstairs. Hernandez at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Miami, out of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that chance handled. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Hernandez moving back for it. And gone! A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That one ripped. Hernandez hustling after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jared Young up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the dirt. Into center. And it falls. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Off the mark there. 3 and 1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good distance.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Gregory Soto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first, they get the out on Muncy. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And another ball. Swings through that.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one called a strike, and now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ohtani back to work. That's down and in. Swinging a foul out of play. And a pitch. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. And a strike. Gets the call. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hernandez makes his way towards it, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
They got it for out number 2. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Number 66, Hammer Scott.
Lindor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Edman slings to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto going after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, Jeff McNeil stands in. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mark Vientos. Scott, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kopech deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outside low. And now 2-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio.
Number 43.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one well upstairs. 3 and 2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free pass.
Runners on the move, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1 and 1. Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. Young on third. Alvarez at second. Mauricio over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 1 out, bases full. Misses, and now it's 3 and 2. Pajes, long run into the gap. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Tyler Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Full extension, makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running. Way back there. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And there's a ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Julio Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the dirt, 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Matt Olson down. That big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Drake Baldwin will hit next. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Sale back to work. Ground ball, Olsen. Here's the tag, and he's out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Sale delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now 1-1. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly to left his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That's inside. 3-1. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fires across the diamond, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Outside, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. So he goes yard to left. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Hey! 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Slice to right, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
just
That's the
missed.
ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Double steal. Ripped to short. They get 1. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch misses. 1 away with a runner at third. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Garver takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a strike. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Robles batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1 and 1. And that's outside.
2-2.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ben Williamson. Check swing, called strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Late swing, fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, great stop. There's one. He's in there. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Runners on the move. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Polanco coming around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball.
Well, caught the run down there, and he's tagged out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he swings over the top there. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Drake Baldwin the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Hyams back to work. Albies. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 2. Grounds 1 to short. Kim whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Victor Robles. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped out towards short. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle.